My job is to command the 7th French Armored Brigade that is deployed under the command of the Multinational Division Southeast here in Romania, stationed in Bucharest. For this exercise, I think there are 4 main principles and 1 goal. The first principle is, for my brigade, is readiness. The readiness is first the brigade forward command element that is permanently deployed here in Romania for 1 year with guys from my brigade. And the second point of readiness is to be able to join from France with the French Air Force here in Romania. It took me 24 hours and 48 hours. You can have that CP that you can see over here that is fully deployed. The second principle is to have a system of plug and play. As I have that brigade force common element deployed here, when I come, all the CIS must work, and I'm plugged on it with my 65 guys coming from my staff from France, and then I must be able to plan and conduct immediately operations. The third principle is, of course, interoperability with all our friends or our allies of the NATO force coming from Romania, Italy, United States. So we must have the CIS that work together with satellite, radio, data, etc. The other interoperability consists in having the same tactical skills. So we work together, we make exercises, we make plans, and we see if we can cope with the same way of working on the battlefield. And the fourth principle is, once that exercise is done, we will go with all our Romanian friends on the field to confront our tactical thoughts with the reality. It's pretty much different comparing with a map or a screen than showing on the terrain what is the reality. And all that for one purpose, one goal: be ready to fight.
So during this exercise, we were able to train our brigade staff on interoperability with our NATO partners, with Multinational Division Southeast, with the French 7th Brigade, with the Bulgarians, Italians, Romanians, here with 53rd Artillery Regiment. We were able to exercise a command post and react to different scenarios that could happen if we had to go to combat today. We all appreciate the most is the ability to interact with our different NATO allies, to learn how they fight, to learn how they operate, and for us to then be able to learn as well. Because we are a learning organization, we want to be able to do our best in all of these, because we are learning everything from the French, from the Romanians, from the Italians, Bulgarians. We're learning better ways to be a more efficient staff. We're also learning the terrain. We're learning what reality is. If we had to do something here, we know where these places are on the map now. We know how to who to talk to, how to interact. We know that we know what's on the map, and we're able to be more responsive and more efficient.